Hello, hello, my lovelies. Nice to see you again. Why am I always getting in such an internet mess? Well, I don't think it's really my fault, but if I were to talk with the person at fault, yeah, no, my day's been exhausting as it is. Oh well, oh well. That sucks because I took so many precautions, which is I would have started stream 30 minutes earlier, but I was working on stuff to make sure the only thing we're using internet is me streaming, not playing music, not anything. But well, uh, because like I've always done this ever since first saw that I have internet problems. I've been whenever I stream, I have been turning off the internet on all of my devices, my iPad, my phone, off for both of them. And the switches also off for them unless I'm actually playing online, on stream. And now with how things are, the internet's been getting dragged down by me playing music, my countdown songs, or background music on my art streams. So I took measures against that by, um, what's it called? I recorded my countdown songs and now I play them as a file from my laptop itself. Doesn't require any internet, obviously. As for the background music, since I'm mostly just playing Kirby OSTs and stuff like that, I had the great idea. Since I have that, since I have that old capture card, that old bad quality one, it's good enough quality to have it in the back like this. So, and I have a few extra HDMI cables due to having a Switch OLED, and a Switch 2, which means I'm using the good capture card, the new one for my iPad right now. And the old one, since it's not visible anyway, so the resolution couldn't matter less, I'm using that on the Switch, which is on a lower, which is below the iPad. See? Now you see the one, now you see the other. Why? Because I'm a freaking genius. Since we're listening to Kirby OST anyway, I'll just have it playing from the Switch itself. Yeah, with the thing being, uh, the only problem is that changing the OST once we're through the whole thing is gonna take even more time now. Ah well, something we'll get to that when we get to it. It should be fine for the time being. So yeah, I hope the connection is gonna stay stable now. I'm not sure about it though, I'll be honest. At least I didn't have a single cut as of yet, which at least is a good thing. So yeah, one problem is that due to the internet being so fucked up now while I was doing the countdown, as you can probably tell, the Twitch chat isn't working for some reason. YouTube chat is working, but now it's Twitch chat that isn't. Unfortunate for real. Yeah, anyway, you can see this is honestly embarrassing, but we will be working on the April requests that I still haven't finished. I do hope to at least do, well, it's just two characters left, so I hope to do their sketches today in the very least. And then, and then, uh, maybe start doing line art. The thing is, since those are the final sketches, the line art will be just all of this, but in black, so that won't be any hard work. But yeah, uh, I will actually put effort into finally finishing it till Thursday. Uh, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Yeah, till Thursday. And I would say let's just get started. Uh, what a pain, for real, for real. You can't hear the music, right? Yeah, it's monitoring. Monitoring and outputting. I just hope it's not too quiet though. Since it's not from my laptop, since it's from the Switch itself, I actually don't know whether or not it'll be too quiet. Okay. I can get rid of this guy and put you, make you a bit bigger and put you over here. And the good thing is, since I'm doing it from the Switch, is that there won't be any ads at all. Hmm. Actually, no, since I want those two to be on the left and the big guy on the right, I'll actually have the reference over here. So I can draw over here on the big side. I guess I don't know what exactly to do with her. What I have planned for those three is to have the two girls look at the big guy angry, since from what I understood he's supposed to be a bad guy. So the three of them having tension with each other. Though I'm not sure about how exactly to do that. Something like this, maybe. If only I didn't do it on the wrong line. I hope this won't become a problem that adds a side that the songs are playing so fast. What's the other line? No, it's definitely 6. Okay, okay. I apologize if I'm not super energetic today. On one hand, on one hand, I'm really annoyed because of that whole internet thing. And on the other hand, I had a really busy day today. Hmm. By listening to Kobe immediately makes my mood better again. Those are short sleeve. Oh, good thing I zoomed in. I almost didn't see that the end of the sleeves is red. I never understood this thing on blazers, on literally any type of shirt with a chest pocket. Like, why? I know it's a thing that people do, but like, why do you have a handkerchief in that pocket? I never understood that, which is why I myself never did that the few times I wore something with a chest pocket. Because I don't get it. I don't see the point. Peak music. Okay, now that's a bit difficult. What, you know what I'm doing? I'm holding up the exact. I'm holding up a middle finger, trying to twist my arm in the exact perspective that I want to draw it. It kinda hurts, I'll be honest. But I do this often. Using myself as a reference. Okay, it really hurts at this point. Normally I only do poses, but especially when it comes to hands, oh goodness. Especially when it comes to hands. Oof. I have to twist and turn it to have the actual perspective. But that's why it actually looks better with a bit more realism, you know? How do I... I feel like I am forgetting something. So really should... and I don't mean the finer details. It's the fucking hair. How did I... Okay, let's just pretend that... Whatever. As if his scream is part of the sound. That's what I was talking about yesterday. Not on my stream, and Douchemon's stream after I finished my own stream. Oh, it was not. She's really a nice person. I don't throw... Okay, I mean, I guess to some degree maybe this counts as a basic sketch, but I don't do the whole shapes and stuff. I immediately draw what I want and just improve upon it. Okay, the problem is those OSTs are kind of short. Those soundtracks, I mean. Man, I haven't heard this song in forever cause I always skip the fake credits. Then again, in guest star mode, there are no fake credits after defeating DDD to begin with. Yeah, that wouldn't be visible from there, right? No, it wouldn't. Let's make it like this. Yeah, actually, let's do it like this. Let's go. Whoa, whoa. So many of my mutuals have such big characters. Almost feeling jealous with how my characters look. Almost. Okay, now let's do this a bit cleaner. Actually, no. Only until there. which for me would mean about this length, meaning I need to make both arms quite bigger. What the? I thought it was such a short press that it wouldn't register. Hmm. But does seem a bit strange making the arms that long. Let's work on the other one first, I guess. Very nice. Yo, Garbage Adventure Wii. Which, if we happen to get through the entire OST, will be the next thing we'll listen to. Hmm. Man, this is so strange. I mean, on one hand, obviously, it's Kirby, so I know all the songs pretty well. But it feels like it's such a strange feeling considering how much I streamed Starlights and how much I streamed it last week. You know? This feels way too long. Maybe I have an idea. Man, I haven't heard this song this long in a long time. This song this long in a long. Hallelujah. Maybe I can just. Freaking love this. Honestly, this is working really well with the music. Okay, nice song. Hmm. Why are we right after Meta Knight suddenly going to the mini games? So anyway, let me talk about my day. Is he doing this on purpose? Whatever, let's ignore that. I'm pretty sure you guys deserve it anyway. So, about my day. God, was it? It wasn't a bad day, but it was exhausting, that's for sure. I woke up, I played Tomodachi for about 2 hours. That was not exhausting, don't crazy if it was. And after that, what happened? I played Tomodachi for 2 hours. I ate lunch. Because, like, I woke up at 11, played till, like, 1 p.m., then I ate lunch. Whatever. I ate. Then I noticed, oh, it's Pokemon Girls Community Day. And, like, I always participate in the community days. They're fun. Well, okay, maybe not fun, but, like, they're great to get um what are they called? Shiny Pokemon. And yeah, I have never been this unlucky in a community day. Like, normally you find shinies really fast and really quick, which is why there are people disregarding them and not counting them because they're so easy. And I don't get it. I'm just glad to find a shiny. Like, shiny is shiny. Why does it matter if it's a shiny Pikachu that you did method A for, which took you 30 hours, or you did method B, which took you 30 days? Like, sometimes people, I mean, to each their own, but I don't understand. I don't see the point in this extra. No, it has to be that specific, rare, and difficult to do method. Mm, where was I getting at with that? Point is, I was super unlucky today for some reason. Took me 2.5 hours, or well, not 2.5 exact, but like it took me way over 2 hours to catch two shinies. Luckily, the thing is, today the Pokemon today was Lechonk, and luckily I already had a shiny from when it first debuted. And it was female. I caught two male shinies. The thing is, I only needed one of each gender. The third shiny didn't matter at all, so like, I was set after that. Hmm. Okay, the skirt is the one thing that I'm still not happy with. And I think I'll make the arms a bit thicker, both of them. But otherwise, that is already looking fine. Honestly, I haven't. Hmm. I mean, I drew actual fingers for Charlie as well. But like everyone else having these mitten hands, and then me drawing very detailed fingers is actually kind of strange. Oh well. I forgot about her watch. Oh, wait, how do I make it? Okay, do it like this. That's too much. Ba-ra-da-da-da-da-da. Yeah, anyway, it took me for freaking ever to catch the shinies. And after that, I want to just go home and lay down. But nope. Of course, I have to be, because like the weekend is the one time where I can easily do that. So I have. Okay, hold on, that ain't working. Perfect, perfect. What else did I have oh yeah, right, the what's it called? The skirt. Sometimes I'm surprised the what is part of the OST and what's not. Okay, that's the basic shape. Now, how do I make it better? I'm bad with those skirt falls. Yeah, anyway, instead of lying down like I wanted to, I thought, okay, I'm already standing, I'm already being very active right now. I did laundry instead. Like, when I hang up laundry, okay, now as it's getting warmer, well, summer and winter are obviously different, but like now in summer, I leave it hanging for like 2 to 3 days. Maybe in June and July when it's even warmer, I'll leave it even less. Who knows? Mm, Interesting. I draw lashes always from the inside. These are from the outside. Why do I feel like I already did this? Ah, that's why. Similar lashes for these two. Fan part of this theme is so good. Nah. Okay. All the small colors. Up. I forgot the necklace. The pendant? Whatever you call it. Actually, I think, yeah, that's better. Now I gotta turn this all into vintage. We'll use red. All the details I'll do on the actual thing. Uh, let me see. Yukari. Okay. You know what, actually. See y'all in a bit. Okay, let's keep going. So, yeah, as I was saying, I leave the laundry hanging for like 2 to 3 days, depending on the weather and the temperature, like when it's super hot outside, like when it's super hot outside for multiple days, I may collect it a bit earlier, depending on how long it takes to dry. And it's so terrible. I know I've always been saying it, which is why I did choose it as my ending phrase in Tomodachi. But ever since I gave, as an ending phrase to my me in Tomodachi, I've been so much more self-conscious about just how often I say it. Yeah. Yeah, either way, I decided to collect the laundry. Didn't want to leave it. I could have done so tomorrow, but like Sunday is, I would want to say my free day because I don't stream, but no, Sunday is also very tiring. I don't stream on Sundays, but like, unfortunately, that doesn't mean that I just relax the whole day. Sunday is just as tiring as the rest of the week for me. So yeah, to do myself a favor, I did do the laundry today. And then I always wash the laundry, like when we have laundry that needs to get washed. I always I don't do it the moment it gets full, Yeah, I do it. I wait to do it once I collect the previous batch. Mm, yeah. I do it once I collect the previous batch, so like I collected the laundry, then I went to hang up the... No, then honestly that's the mistake I did. Since I did it as I was coming in from the house, I immediately went to collect the laundry as I was returning from my walk. Otherwise, it would have been smart if I had already um, let the washing machine do its thing while I go collect the laundry, just to save some time. But I didn't do that. I didn't do that. So instead, I had to wait. It was done washing like, I don't know, 20-ish minutes before stream. So, yeah, I had to delay stream for that. And since I was already delaying stream, I thought, you know what? I could just delay it for like 20-ish minutes. Or since I'm already delaying, I'll take the chance to test some things that I want to test for my streams. And well, you're seeing the result right now with the music. And the internet being bad at the start. Regardless, I'll chalk it up to... Because like right now I have great internet. Well, not great, but I have working internet. So I'll chalk it up to... For some reason, the internet drops by a lot every time I start streaming, so this might be the issue. And it seems to me that it's also worse on Saturdays than through the rest of the week for some reason, which I don't like, because I was thinking that maybe then I should do my art streams on Fridays, like stream games from Monday to Thursday, and do the art stream on Friday and then not stream the entire weekend. But no, I like the thought of my Saturday art streams. And here we are now. The one, in quotations, bad thing is that if I keep playing music from the Switch during my art streams, it'll get very repetitive with time. Like, it only works on games that have an actual music player, meaning Kirby Starlight's Return to Dreamland, Forgotten Land, Dream Buffet, Smash Ultimate, Kirby Air Riders, Splatoon 3, Splatoon 2 as well, I suppose. And that's actually all I can think of. Oh, you know what? I'll change one more thing. I won't do the socks. Well, they are below the knees. Wait, they are below the knees. Meaning it would be like this, actually. I'll call it creative liberty to do the whole leg being socks, kind of like thigh highs. I don't know, something's bothering me with this boot. This one's great, but this one? The good? No. Yeah, you know what? I'll call it like that. The good and scary thing is, I have an actual planned out schedule for a while now. And on one hand, that's awesome because, hallelujah, finally a schedule on what I want to do when. On the other hand, it's scary because I'm afraid of not doing myself justice and actually keeping up with the schedule, because it's not just a stream schedule, it's hold on. Okay, there I am again. Da, da. Nah, I won't do OBS full screen nonsense shit anyway. Yeah, that makes it better. Let's start from the top actually. As I was saying before though. Oh freak, I forgot the arm. Oh no, Kirby! Now, here's something I haven't heard in years. Maybe ever in Starlight. Oh, yeah, yeah, hey, hey. Kirby music is so distracting sometimes. Yeah, as I was saying, I have made an actual schedule, not just for my art, but in general for all of my content to work on for the, hmm, I don't know an exact time frame, but for a while, like now until Thursday, I want to finish this for my art. Then I want to finish. Hold on. Wait, wait, wait. I gotta check the Discord server again. Um, uh, freak, when is 25 to 31st? It's the last week. Okay, hold on. Uh-huh. Yeah, I need. Um, okay, wait. Okay, screw this current week. Art is on break. Really need. I really need to brainstorm a bit. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Color doesn't matter. Put this thing away. Okay, hold on. Uh-huh. No. No, that's the thing with the plot. No, I should do it every second day. I should do it every second day. Because, or, I don't know, that's so troublesome with a plush squad because even if I do it daily, it'll be 40-day consecutive days. If I do it every second day, it'll be 80 days. And both are too long, honestly, but I can't do two in one day or something. Hmm. But that would take... Doing it like... No, 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 not like this. Which week is this? How many weeks does the year have left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 34 weeks. No, 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 I can't do it like this. What the fuck do I do? I think... Hmm... I can't finish the Flash Squad until the 18th. That I know. I cannot. Like, I will not even attempt to. I'm missing 40 plushies that I need to draw. This would be... No, I can't do that within a week. Oh, fuck, and I still have... Hold on. And this art stream just became something completely different. I think... Hmm. It is Pride Month, so I will I'll either do something Pride, great deed, something Pride related again. Why does it default to a razor so many times? Or I'll do P-Day slash Pride. Mm, but admittedly, I want my birthday drawing to be just my birthday drawing. It's crazy that my birthday falls on a Thursday. Wait, that would be... How many plush squad? I did 3 posts so far. Plush 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now let me check my phone. How many? 8 is how far I have drawn them. I have not posted them yet. Do I really want to post them a month after I have drawn them? As of right now, that's the plan. Hold on. Now, how many else do I have? I have 9, 10, 11, wait, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 9, 10, 11, 12, 20. Okay, see, that's hilarious. See, now that is good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. 28, 9, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. No, wait. What number did I stop at? 37, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. 45, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. That's the art post plan. I won't put a full plush squad on the 26th of August yet because if I get any more plushies until then, they will also be drawn, obviously. too. Yes, at the end of the month, I have. I'm very excited for Arl's. Oh, who's there in chat? Also small. Hi there, hi. Man, you really are dropping by a lot in chat. Things are. I don't really know if I would say going well. Eh, the testing did work out in the end. I had really terrible internet problems when I started to stream, which is why I needed so much testing. But maybe you noticed it below you. For once, YouTube chat is working normal, but Twitch chat is completely fucked. Twitch chat isn't working in the slightest. Kinda sucks, kinda sucks. Hope your Saturday has been great, by the way. Aw, thanks, thanks. Also, I apologize if it takes me a while to react to your messages because that's what my testing also resulted to. Because of the internet being kinda scummy today, it takes like over a minute for chat to update. Like whatever you type in YouTube chat, it'll take over a minute for to actually appear on my overlay. Yeah, I was, I was, ah, fuck. Where? There we go. I was working on the art requests. I am gonna finally finish them uh, before this Thursday. Oh, that. Hold on, hold on. Music time stops. Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it? My streams are a place of uh, a safe place and a place of comforting others. If you need to let anything out, if you need any encouragement, let me know. That's what I stream for. Well, if you say so, if you say so. Lots of love. Be on your way, regardless. Yeah, as I was saying, I was working on the requests. I'm almost done at this point, luckily. But then I wanted to talk about all the how I actually made a schedule, and then I realized for a while now, but then I realized that my schedule actually is pretty faulty. So yeah, now I'm working on my schedule live on stream. Yeah. Not really the greatest thing, I know, I know. So, anyways, I'll get back to that schedule now before I lose the thought process of where I was. I really need to see what I will stream in that week. Hmm. And then what will I stream in June? I have no idea for that either. Yeah, my stream schedule only goes until the end of May. I don't know what to do afterward. I'm an idiot. That star doesn't belong there. That star does not belong there. I was wondering. No, 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 no. That star. Correct. All the way to 49, am I right? Yes. Oh. Hmm? Of course I can. I don't have. I can quite literally send a hack by doing this. I don't have anything that is like a headpad, unfortunately, but lots of love, lots of hacks, lots of headpads be on your way. Nah, frick, if Twitch chat was working, I could do that one emote. I do have a hack emote, but as I said, Twitch chat isn't currently working. I hope what... Uh, uh, no wrong start to the sentence. I hope your Sunday is going to be better and more calm. Maybe 6. I'll write that here right now because it'll be August 31st. 48, 49. And let me see. No, wait. I'll abbreviate it differently. To 16 to 17. That is enough time, right? 2020, 2021. 2022, 23, 24, 25. Yes, okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Do I do time lapses for the Sigamy? I do not know. I actually do not know. Wait, what? Fucking hell. Darn it, darn. Ow, 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 ow. I just poked myself with my pen. Great. Hold on, let me think. Okay, to explain it real quick, Sigamy Week is a fan-made art event focusing on the romantic ship between Sig and Amity from Puyo Puyo. This has gotta be my favorite ship in Puyo Puyo. So for the past years, this has been going on for 3 or 4 years. I think for 3 years, I'm not sure though. And for the past 2 years, I've been participating in it. And I will participate in it again this year, obviously. But we only now started voting in the Discord server about what the theme will be, because every day has a different theme. So I don't know, so now I have to wait till voting is finished to know what the themes are, to then draw something about them. And then I can keep planning. Voting ends on 12, so if we... Okay, as long as we find out what the actual themes are before... Let's say we find out on the 8th. Oh, this is complicated. I'll finish the April requests till this Thursday. Then best case scenario, I figure out what the fuck I want to draw till the 21st and already draw that as soon as possible. So the moment we find out what the themes are, I can start working on them, because posting art 7 days in a row is kind of difficult. And depending on how fast I finish them, that'll determine whether or not I do time lapses for them. I think this is it for May, though. Just abbreviated with P. Mm-hmm. Do I really want to post 2 videos? Ah, shit. This is getting complicated. Because things are gonna overlap that way. Or maybe I don't stream till then. Wait, what day does Splatoon Raiders come out? Because obviously I can and will put that in the stream schedule as well. July 23rd. I don't know how long it will be. Considering I beat Splatoon 3's campaign in a single day. Then again, I didn't 100% it in a single day, to be fair. That took me a bit longer. But considering it'll be focused on one-player mode, I'd assume it'll be at least long enough to fill this. The good thing is there are also unknowns that will fill all of this up. Like, okay, there's nothing. I really have to see what I will do for the rest of this month. But June, July, August, there will be a lot of, oh, this festival is going on right now, this event is happening in that game, and so forth and so on. Or this game just came out. Like, hell, maybe it won't even come out till September, who knows? But like, one thing that will take 2 or 3 days that I know is gonna happen this year is Deltarune Chapter 5, obviously. I just don't know when, so I can't put it anywhere. And I really wish I could put more videos here, but the Mario Kart videos, I'm still not done with them is the problem. And should I post them daily? No. Doing daily would leave me dry too quick. My original plan for the Mario Kart videos would be Was Monday, Wednesday, and then Friday I do the time lapse. But doing so would still take till the rest of frickin' 2026 to get through with Mario Kart. So like Bonanza, even if I do finish it, would earliest be posted in 2027, over 1.5 years after I originally streamed it, and I can't. It's so finding out how do people schedule things? It's so complicated. Okay, music stop for a bit. I need to concentrate. Monday, I'll stream Super Mario Galaxy 2. I will do the finale. Tuesday, I will do the Secret World and start collecting green stars. Wednesday, I'll collect the rest of the green stars. Thursday, I will post the April art requests and start unlocking all the ghost Luigis. Friday, I will do all the final ghost Luigis and post the request time lapse. Next Saturday, we'll have another art stream, though I don't know with what. Then 18th to 22nd, I have no fucking idea what to stream. This will be a full filler week. I still have to figure out with what though. 21st, I don't know what drawing I will post. 22nd, the time lapse to whatever drawing I will post. 23rd, another art stream. 26th to 20 through 31st, I will post Sigami Week stuff. And depending on how fast, on whether I have them all finished or not, also their time lapses. 26 to 27 will also be filler streams, though I still don't know what. 28th, Arl will release. It's so funny that Arl will release in Sonic Racing the same week as Sigami Week. Because it's really a coincidence, because Sigami Week is always the last week in May. Uh, Arl will release in Crossworld on the 28th, and we will stream. We will stream with her, though I won't tell you what yet. I know exactly what I will stream, but I'm keeping it a secret for now. 29th, 30th, and 31st will be the Arl Festival, and I plan to do a marathon stream, more or less. Like, I don't know how long, but I do want to get at least a top 1000 title in this festival. Oh, seriously, I got 1016th in the Mega Man Festival or 1026, whatever. So, like, so barely. I played over 8 hours in the Mega Man Festival, and by so little I didn't make it in the top 1000. So, I will actually, out of the 72 hours that the Arl Festival is, I do hope to play at least, I want to say 24, but I don't know how realistic that is. But I do hope to play at least 12 to 15 hours of it. Honestly. And yes, that's crazy that I am. How the fuck am I gonna do art? This that last May week is gonna be so crazy with Sigami, with the festival, and with me taking art requests and doing an art request stream. I do plan to still hold the art request stream on Saturday in form of, oh yeah, we'll do the Arl Festival, let's say from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. or to 5 p.m. Then I'll do a stream break, and then in the evening we'll do the art request stream, followed by more R festival. I'll figure out how exactly I'll do it. Then I don't know what else streamed through June. I'm thinking Celeste because it'll be Pride Month, but I'm not sure yet. And that's the thing with games that I don't know how long they are, like Mario Wonder, Kirby and the Forgotten Land, Peach Showtime, games that have actual worlds and stuff. It's easy to say, oh yeah, one world per stream, so I can very easily plan how long that'll take. But Pokemon Legends CA, Monogatari, Celeste now, for example. Okay, Celeste is something that I'm gonna go in completely blind to, so I don't know how long these would take, so I can't plan a week, 2 weeks for them. I don't know that. But yeah, 4th of June is my birthday, so I'll post birthday art. I'll also have a birthday stream. I may I may stream. Let me write it down so I don't forget. Return to Dreamland Deluxe, since it's one of my favorite games, probably my favorite Switch game. I may stream that, start streaming that on my birthday, which, hmm, normal mode, extra mode, arena, new arena, Merry Magaland, Magalar epilogue. It should take us until the 12th, if not until the 19th, but I'm not sure. Hmm. Yeah. Then the May requests, the Pride Month art, all the art streams, the June requests and its time lapse. On the 16th is her birthday. I'll post art for that because she always wants me to. I'll do the time lapse for that. Oh, those R's are because of Raiders. Yeah, yeah, makes sense, makes sense. Then August, very important month for me. What the videos 216 to 225 are, you will find out then. You may be able to figure it out because those numbers clearly mean something. And then the 11th, the star is all you will get. God damn it. Yeah, I guess that also means for this week. I won't post on Thursday, but on Tuesday instead. Because that is something that is so important. It does need its own week. Because, like, you may have seen it if you've been following my Insta, Twitter, and Blue Sky. Or, well, no, any of my non Twitch socials. With how I post art every Thursday. But if there's something special going on, like Easter or Trans Visibility Day, or I can only think of those two because those are the newest examples. If anything like that is going on, see, that was my Thursday post for 2nd of April, the March request. But in the same week, just 2 days prior, was Visibility Day. And still in the same week was also Easter. I really should make a folder with only as if with only safe for work art, but whatever. Uh, yeah, but so if I always post Thursdays, but if something else is going on, I also post on other days. On top of that, making it multiple posts per week. But no, that thing is so important. It deserves to be the sole post that week. Why is everyone always talking so loud in this fucking house? Let's see, let's see. Hmm. I seriously don't know. And going even further for the rest of the year would also just result in unknown art plus time lapse, unknown art plus time lapse, art stream, art stream, art stream, art request stream, and so on, and so on. So we'll have to see. I have most of May planned out. I have a good portion of June planned out. No, no, I don't. Stream wise, we're kind of losing the ball. If I actually do start playing Return to Dreamland Deluxe on my birthday, that means I need a filler for 1st to 3rd June. Hmm, I don't know. I seriously don't know. Let's just let's just finish Yukari's sketch, I suppose. What a great art stream this has been. Then again, my art streams are rarely just art and nothing else. But I guess that's a bit. That's not necessarily a bad thing, you know? It can be fun. It can be fun to mix it up a bit. No. Oh, I love that song. I love bouncing boss battle, and this remix is. How the fuck do I do that guy? Because she's supposed to be taller than them, but I don't want to size them down, you know? This is a problem. A problem that I do not know how to fix. Whoa-oh, whoa-oh. Sure, you'll figure something out. This guy is called Kevin. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'll write it down immediately. But obviously we're not working on this layer just yet. Okay, what do you do with him? I think something like... Yeah, sure, make him a fucking genie. Great job. Yeah, something like this. I think I will have to size them down a bit or have them overlap. I mean, I do have my self overlap over here. So, not necessarily a problem. How do I overlap them again? I think aside from this part of the arm, everything for her go. Yeah, she's in front of me, and except for that arm, because she's the original character in the request, and I did not want to have myself in the spotlight, even though I am part of the request itself. What the fuck is that music? Does he have ears? He does not have ears. And he has a super long arm head. Okay. I'm so bad at growing muscles though. This is so not how you're supposed to grow muscles. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Ba-da-da-da, da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da-da. see, that checks out because of part of his sleeve. That's what this thing is called, going above the head. No, actually, hold on, hold on. Good idea, good idea. I love this song, but because of the internet, I can only think of Beam Attack while hearing that. God damn it. Which, to be fair, was a hilarious meme and I freaking loved it. I'm on the wrong layer. I need to. Okay, now it's easier to see what the fuck I'm doing. Ooh, wrong layer. Okay. I have to restrain myself so fucking much right now so I don't sing along with my made up lyrics. Because while I think they are awesome, I am also gonna be super embarrassed about them. Okay, this thing that's split in the middle. You know what? Better idea. So menacing and foreboding, that theme. Which I suppose is its intention, but still. Poor Highness, he was completely crazy at this point, without even realizing it, because he was so strangely calm, and we didn't realize it either until we just heard him a bit too much, and well, oh boy. I did not even know about these sounds. I did not know about these sounds anymore because it's been so freaking forever since I played the story mode instead of guest star. Honestly, I think this looks pretty good for a sketch. Doesn't really matter. No, what do I do with these things? Let me check Twitter, because I do remember that they had written something about these things specifically. Although I do not remember what. Mhm, mhm. Let me see, there we go. Okay. Those are just hay ribbon things. I guess I can... have one of them look out like this. Kinda theme is so good, eh? Yeah, I think I'll immediately go to the actual sketch. There isn't much going on in this design. And this is pretty much the pose that I want to do, so I just have to make this a tiny bit better. Poor Highness. Oh, right. This isn't the arena or or the secret, the guest star mode where he gets just eat away. Right. Oh, freak, I forgot that goes absolutely batshit insane and kills and sacrifices himself along with his sisters. His willing and their unknowing sacrifice. No way, this doesn't make sense. Yeah, it's from the insect though, you don't see that. Void Termina. Oh, this reminds me of a video I watched once that pissed me off so much. Talking about the top 10 hardest Kirby boss fights in the series. One of them was from a frickin' fan-made mod. One of them was base Void Termina phase 1. When, there's 3 more phases afterwards, and when there's the Soul and the Astral Birth version, which are all much harder. Such a shit video. Like, this may sound a bit harsh, but come on. If your whole thing is making a top something list for video games, a top 10 choose your topic list for gaming series, you'd think they'd at least do their research. And okay, to be fair, maybe you can, if you're not someone who really has anything to do with Kirby, you could mix up. Oh wait, no. You could mix up what is an actual boss and what is a modded version. But everybody, and I mean everybody, knows that Kirby games always have at least a hard mode. So to pick the normal mode version of a final boss, not at least the hard mode version, it just makes zero sense. Right now I wish I hadn't erased that before. Nah, that wouldn't be visible. Oh, now we're getting to the crazy part. Where that thing revealed itself to look just like Kirby. So bring them in, the green greens. I'll actually do it a bit lower. Are we getting to the awesome part? Not yet. That peak song that I love so much is still letting us wait for it. There we go. Doesn't matter how hard the fight is, because the starlights have got your back. Fun fact, the starlights got your back. You can extend it on Nintendo Music. And whenever I work on this, an image containing all of my characters, all of my OCs, which I admittedly haven't worked on in quite a while. No, wait, why does it say 7? I didn't go on that image 2 days ago. Oh yeah, I did to show my brother. So whatever, I haven't worked on it in nearly a year. There it is. Yeah, whenever I listen to that, whenever I work on that, I always listen to that song. Because it's this everyone is here type of music. All the starlight. Launching themselves at void one after the other. Oh, I don't like the face that he's giving. I do not like that face. Know what? Screw the eyebrows. There's a reason why I don't do it. No, screw the eyebrows. There's a reason why I don't draw eyebrows. Hmm. Yeah, I think that works out. I don't need that anymore. I just had done that, what's it called? Make one or the other character too big. I have an idea for him actually. Maybe no, that looks actually not half bad. Maybe a bit. $380. Why do I have to do it in reverse? Ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da. And now I'll have to do the line art for all of them and color them in. Coloring will. No, actually, all that is left shouldn't be too hard. Wait, hold on, hold. I have an idea. I have an idea. And let me save it just in case. So if I do this, I am such a genius. I am such a fucking genius. This works out 90% because we have some issues like that. Oh, and the eyes, obviously. And that. And it's not like I can just see. Can just erase that. What the fuck did I do now? I don't know. Oh, frick, I love this song. Huh? Why's that left like this, though? Why are... whatever. Better for me, I guess. I'm a genius. I'm a genius. I am doing it as lazy as fucking possible. First, let's remove all of the inside. Okay, you know what? Okay, you gotta admit that also looks cool, even though it's not what I want. Okay, now this is a problem. Yeah, now this is a problem. That I did not consider. Yeah, okay, at this point I'm just messing around, I'll be honest. It'd be much faster if I just do the lineup normally. Ah, Yeah, this is pretty stylish. I always mistype that. Always. Okay, I think I know. Well then, let's get to it. I kind of need myself to go away for a bit. Oh, you know what I really should be doing? But I just remembered? It should be... Yeah, wait. I just remembered it, so let's do it. Making sure nothing happened on Twitch chat. Oh, nothing happened on Twitch chat, but something happened with my internet again a bit ago. Says the session has been going for 8 minutes when I've been streaming for over 3 hours at this point. That's not good. When did my internet drop again? Ah, fucking hell. Whatever. I'm nearly done for today anyway. My iPad doesn't have much left in it. Man, listening to these songs brings back the memories of all that we did in Starlight. Mandalore. I loved him so much. Even if he was kind of a jerk, though it wasn't his fault, but it's all okay. Nay, 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 why do my hands so shaky? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Mhm. I recognize this. That's Revenge of the Enemy. I actually need to see her again. Okay, okay, yes, that is her throat. I wasn't sure. Why does it feel like we have the entirety of the Triple Deluxe credits here? Time for a pink ball revolution. Yes, this is all the this is the most clever kind type of commentary I can do. Putting the name of the songs in sentences. Oh, wait, hold on. This has official lyrics, but I do not know them at all. Seriously, are all of those? Duh! The fuck am I saying? Of course they're in Starlight. Hold on, I am playing this from Starlight itself. It's not a playlist or something. I didn't know all these songs are in Starlight. Are they in the puzzle images? Thank goodness the Starlight OST is way longer than I thought. Because look, we've been going for 3 hours now. Or over 3 hours. And there's still so much more to come. We are not done by a lot. Now that's a puzzle image, and I know that for sure. That's the one of Kirby and the Dreamland 2 squad sleeping in the clouds. Actually, let me use this refresh for that. Yep. What the fuck was that result now? Don't worry, guys, that ain't gourmet race. That's just some crazy mischief in the sky. We gotta be a bit silly after all, wouldn't you agree? Unless Renegade is gonna make me crazy. Come on, I know that you can win, Kirby. This is not how my lyrics are supposed to go. I kind of forgot them, it seems. Shame on me. Na na na. Wow. Na na na. Huh. This was actually perfect and easier than I thought. Okay, no, who am I kidding? It's not perfect. They overlap, so it's fine. Those are the only two characters who I can't draw full line art for. Yeah, for example, I can't draw them full, she'll just be in the front. But those two, it doesn't work because some parts are in front of others for each of them. Kinda sad. I have to stop soon because my effort's gonna go out otherwise. But I still have some in. I'm constantly checking how much battery I have left. Mm, by the way, I just remembered. Tomodachi. I currently only have 8 Miis cause I want to make sure that all Miis know each other before I add another one. So, like, until all 8 are at least acquainted, I will not add a ninth, and so on. Um, and aside from that, I'm kind of having trouble deciding what Miis I want to add. And another interesting, well, no, not interesting, another problem is that I want to fill my island with my OCs, you know? And, well, my OCs and myself. So I can't really. Uh, no, so I'm having trouble because I don't. Obviously, I do not want to have anyone missing out. But there are I don't want any characters left out, you know? Mm, how do I do that arm? Good thing those are different layers. Nice, nice. Wow, I didn't think I'd do it so easily. Yeah, so I'm really having trouble, as I was saying, with what characters I will do and in what order. Because some characters are obviously closely related to why they were made or their designs or whatever. I don't want to have a bunch of characters at once be all the same. But for some super small, because I have some characters that are extremely small, like extremely small. For some of them, I found a workaround of um, drawing them as pets. Because, like, that's also more accurate. Like, yes, a lot of my characters are human, and a lot are human like. Even those that aren't, thanks to how this game is, can be done easily. I just have to draw them all over again. Yippee. But, like, let me do this leg and then we'll stop. Okay, we'll stop here. I could probably do that missing arm and stuff there, but it's too risky. Yeah, where is that? They're like those three. I cannot, like, yes, it'll be hard, but I can draw a Charmander or an Emerald face on a me. I can probably make a weird Kirby me, but I cannot, for the life of me, and will not do those three little ones as me's. And well, Tookie, the sphere with a tanuki tail, has been made a pet. Hey, hooray! And that's actually pretty cool because I'm like, what does the tanuki, when you spin and hit something with the tail, what does that sound like? For me, it's a durr sound, like a D-U-R, durr, durr. And like, I wrote that with a lot of R's, like durr, gave it the third voice and put that fly voice filter. And it actually, I'm not kidding, it sounds so extremely similar to the tail swipe sound from Super Mario Bros. 3. It's like so extremely accurate. I fucking love this. But yeah. There are also some characters that I just won't do out of my characters. Like, I wish I could do all of them, but like, Futury 2. One, if I find out how the fuck to make a character with only one eye, or like, I can easily draw a scar over the eye. But the thing is, I could give him two eyes and draw a scar behind one of them. So when he closes them, it'll be over the whole eye. But no, that's the thing. He only has one eye left. He can't open the other, so I don't know. Wait, fuck, I just figured out how to do it. I just have to draw completely over it in a way that hides it so much that no matter what kind of expression he does, it's just not visible. Ah, fuck, I just figured out how to do him. But I wouldn't know how to do his fucking tentacle. Whatever. That's a character that I don't want to make. Or... whatever. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out who I'll make and who I won't. As of right now... 8... Okay, fuck, No, I gotta be quick. What am I doing? I don't need a fucking screenshot on my iPad, idiot! There we go, screenshotted it with OBS. My poor iPad. Eh. Well, I suppose that's it for today. It's already super late as is. Oh, and my stream cut again at some point. What happened to my internet connection now all of a sudden? Oh, even the YouTube stream is completely fucked now. Whatever. How many songs would we have left? Not too many, I guess. 90 songs. Okay, that is a lot. Never mind. Wait, actually, I need to leave the switch on so I can monitor off. And yeah, that'll be all for tonight and for this week. Thank you. Thank you all for watching. I'm sorry for the internet being absolute garbage, especially right now. I really have to see how to fix that. It's so bullshit. I was waiting 2 months for the internet to be better, to get to change provider. It's more expensive now, and I still have the same problem while streaming. What ifs? I'll try and find a solution. But as of right now, I'm ending things here. Thanks for watching. I promise I will actually finish them till Thursday, and Astra, bye bye.